Probably every singer at one point in your life will have the challenge of being asked to sing the Star Spangled Banner.
Let's play some basketball!
I mean, this is a very challenging song.
Hello guys, in today's video we're gonna talk about what makes the US national anthem, the Star Spangled Banner, so difficult to perform. It's definitely not impossible to sing, it's also a great honor, but it sure can be challenging as well. The good news is that when done well, singing the national anthem is a great opportunity for singers to showcase the vocal prowess, maturity, creativity and taste. From what I've observed, Americans tend to enjoy when singers put a bit of their original spin on the song. You guys seem to be pretty loose and chill when it comes to the individual interpretation, to a reasonable extent of course.
Still there. Oh, say, never yet away.
Disclaimer, I am not an American citizen, I don't have an emotional connection to the song. If you are, I'm not telling you what rendition you should like the best. Whatever makes you feel the most connected to the song, makes you feel the most patriotic, it's good to me and that's none of my business. This video focuses on vocals alone. Without further ado, let's get into it. The first thing that makes the Star Spangled Banner so difficult to perform is the range you need to have. No matter what key you choose, you can't fool the original composition and music sheets. You need to cover the range of 1 octave, 3 tones and 1 semitone. So basically 1.5 octave. Now you could say, why is it such a big deal? Many singers have a vocal range at least twice as wide. However, with the Star Spangled Banner, 1.5 octave is the range you need to cover in your chest and mixed voice, excluding head voice or falsetto. There's no hiding or dodging. You really want to sound strong, powerful, stoic and unwavering on these top notes. Obviously, you can widen the range by adding a few extra head voice notes if you want to, but 1 octave, 3 tones and 1 semitone is the minimum. Now, the key.
Oh shoot, you know, I started on the wrong key, you can't start again.
It's so important to pick the right key. A key that will make the lowest notes comfortable to sing and project, and a key that will allow you to blossom and fill the arena on the top notes. A well-chosen key is already a step in the right direction. Let's listen to the brilliant John Legend, for example.
We're so gallantly streaming, and the rock is red glare.
The right key complements your technical skills. Let's listen to a different rendition.
Oh, say, can you see at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright were so gallantly streaming?
Despite her best efforts, Ali is struggling with the low notes. She sounds shaky and there's this awkward contrast between how she performs in her lower range and her mid-range.
Oh, say, can you see at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars were so gallantly streaming?
Kelly Clarkson sings the song in the exact same key, yet you can hear how her voice sounds more even and uniform. That's because Kelly has a better developed lower register than Ali. And yes, Ali could have raised the key by a semitone or two, but it is a double-edged sword. It would make the low notes easier to reach, true, but it would also make the top notes more difficult, and the key had already been pretty high. So the US national anthem really puts your technical skills to the test. A different example would be this rendition by Christina Grimmie, where I believe the key she went for ended up being a little bit too low for her.
At the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars were so gallantly streaming.
However, she does something smart in approaching the top notes. In the key she's chosen, the top note she was supposed to hit wasn't really high enough for her to sound impactful. So, in place of the original note, she sang a note that's 1.5 tones higher than the note she was supposed to sing. It still fits the key and allowed her to sound more impactful and exciting.
And the rockets are red glare, the bombs bursting in air.
To sum it up, the key choice is super important, and you definitely have to possess a certain level of technique to back up your choice. Let's go a little bit more in depth into the song and discuss dynamics, embellishments, and all these stylistic choices you can make. So dynamics, switching between loud and more quiet, soft and strong. Vocal dynamics require control and musical intelligence. When used right, they can significantly enhance the performance, make it more lively, prevent it from being too static and bland, and help to convey emotions. Especially the first half of the song is great for applying some dynamics and tonal variety. Obviously, there's no single good right way to do that.
What's so proudly we hailed? What so proudly we for the ramparts we watched, ramparts we watched. What so proudly we hailed? What so proudly we hailed? What so proudly we hailed?
It's all about the gradient. Demi Lovato, for example, went for a more belty and heavy sound, however, she still offers some nice gradation in her rendition.
By the dawn's, what so proudly we, o'er the ramparts we watched.
Now, the famous "And the Rockets Red Glare."
And the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air. And the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air. And the rockets red and the rockets are the bombs bursting in air. And the rockets, the bombs bursting in air. And the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air.
All say does that Star Spangled Banner yet wave is usually the line that allows singers to relax a bit and let go of the power delivered in the previous line.
Star Spangled Banner yet wave. Banner yet wave.
However, sometimes singers prefer to proceed with an earlier established energy level. Oh, the land of the free is another difficult, challenging line, as it requires hitting the same top note sung previously on the word glare, but on a closed vowel. thanks to Whitney, I believe, it's kind of become a tradition to flip into head voice in that part of the song.
For the land of the free. For the land of the free.
Free.
For the land of the free. For the land.
And the ending definitely gives a lot of room for variety as well, from a more simplistic approach to a more complex, over-the-top and sublime one.
And the home of the brave.
And the home of the brave, the brave,
Now, when it comes to riffs and runs, there are definitely ways of squeezing in a few vocal runs. However, the fact that you can do something doesn't always mean that you should. I'll play a few different clips for you. I'd like to know your opinion, whether you feel like they're fine, they're alright, or maybe they just crossed the line, they are inappropriate at this point and should have never happened.
Why still there? Banner yet wave.
and the home of the brave. Oh, say, can you see? Or the ramparts we watched at the twilight's last gleaming were so gallantly streaming. Banner yet wave gave proof through the night, and the home of the brave. Oh, the ramparts we watched gave proof through the night, and light and wave. Land of the free.
Okay, I guess that will be all for this video. Honestly, respect to anyone who had the guts to perform the Star Spangled Banner live. Kudos to you. As always, thank you for watching. Hope you're having a great day or evening, wherever you are. Till the next time. Bye guys.